Good morning students, class 9th. This is your teacher Vikram Singh Chauhan again, and today we are going to do the exercise 2.3. Okay, but before doing the exercise 2.3, I just want to tell you one thing by the help of solving an example. Okay, just read the question 2.3 exercise, question number 1, part first. Okay, so what is actually asked in the question? In question it is asked, find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x plus 1. Okay, in this question of exercise 2.3 it is asked that we have to find out the remainder when this polynomial is divided by x plus 1. So how to solve it? How to find out the remainder? See, the method is this. This polynomial degree is 3. Okay, this polynomial degree is 1. It means it is a linear polynomial. So the method of finding the remainder is this, that from this linear polynomial you have to find out the value of x, and then you have to substitute in this polynomial and solve it. After solving, what will be left? Okay, that will be the remainder of our question. How? Just see it. First of all, find out the value of x from the linear polynomial, and we know the method. We have to make it equals to 0. So x equals to minus 1. Okay, now substitute x equals to minus 1 in this polynomial. In place of x, minus 1 cube plus 3 minus 1 square plus 3 minus 1 plus 1. Okay, now solve it. Minus 1 cube minus 1 plus 3 into minus square plus and 1 square 1 plus minus 3 1 ja 3 plus 1. Okay, minus 1 plus 3 1 ja 3 minus 3 plus 1. See, plus minus cancel, plus minus cancel. So what is left on solving? 0. So it is our remainder. Is it clear? Yes. So in this question what we have to do, we have to follow the same process. From this linear polynomial you have to first of all find the value of x by making it equal to 0. Okay, and once you get the value of x, then substitute it in the polynomial of the higher degree. Okay, and just solve it, and whatever will left, okay, that will be the remainder. Okay, just note it. Okay students, now see part 4th. Okay, do second, third and fifth part by yourself. I am just doing one more part for the practice. In part 4th, again we have to divide it by x plus pi. This polynomial is same, so the method is same. First of all, x plus pi equals to 0, x will be equals to minus pi. Okay, in this question no value of pi is given, so no need of substituting it. Okay, what substituting it means? We know that when we do we put pi equals to 22 upon 7 or 3.14, but in this question no need of substituting that value. You have to substitute in place of x directly minus pi. Okay, so substitute it. Minus pi cube plus 3 minus pi square plus 3 minus pi plus 1. Minus pi cube means minus pi plus 3 into minus square plus and pi square is pi square plus minus 3 pi plus 1. Okay, so minus pi, one more thing, here cube is here na, so minus pi cube. Okay, minus pi cube plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi plus 1. Okay, pi cube, pi square, pi, and this is number, they all four are different terms. Okay, so they will not be get solved by themselves. Okay, they are not like terms. Okay, so this is our the needed remainder. Understood? Note it. Okay students, now see question number 2 on the board. Question number 2 is saying find the remainder when x cube minus 3x squared plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. We have to find the remainder. So method is same as I had told you in question number 1. First of all, find out the value of x. Put x minus a is equals to 0, x will be equals to a. Okay. Now substitute in place of x a in this polynomial. A cube minus a into a square plus 6 into a minus a. Okay. A cube. Here 2 plus 1, it will also become a cube plus 6a minus a. Plus minus same thing, they will be get cancelled. So what is left? 6a minus a. 6 minus 1, answer will come 5a, and this is our needed remainder. Okay, note it. Okay student, now see question number 3. Question number 3 is asking that 7 plus 3x is a factor of this polynomial or not. So how to solve it? Just recall one thing. See here. Suppose there is 8 and there is 2. We all know that 2 is a factor of 8. It means if I will divide 8 by 2, 2 4s are 8, what will come? Remainder 0. It means that if any number is divided by its factor, then the remainder comes 0. In the same way, we have to solve this question. We have to, from this linear polynomial, we have to find out the value of x and substitute in this polynomial of higher degree. And if the remainder will come 0, then 7 plus 3x will be the factor of this, otherwise it will not be the factor. Understood? So first of all, find the value. 7 plus 3x is equals to 0, 3x is equals to minus 7, x equals to minus 7 upon 3. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to substitute this value of x in this polynomial. Just substitute it. 3 minus 7 upon 3 cube plus 7 into minus 7 upon 3. Okay. 3 into, open the bracket, then whatever inside the bracket, everything will get cubed. Okay. Minus cube minus 7 cube 343 and 3 cube 27. Put this in bracket because here one minus sign is coming. Okay. Plus minus minus 7 7s are 49 upon 3. 3 9 3s are 27. Okay. So what is left? Minus 343 upon 9 minus 49 upon 3. Okay. Now what we have to do? Now we have to take the LCM. So just take the LCM of 9 and 3. It will come 9 1 9 and 1 and 2 minus 343 minus 343. Minus sign here. Okay. 3 how many times? 3 times. So 49 into 3. How much? 49 into 3. 9 3s are 27. 4 3s are 12 or 2 14. 147. Now we all know minus minus gets added but with the minus sign. So 343 plus 147. 7 plus 3 10. 4 plus 4 8 and 1 9. 3 plus 1 4. It will come minus 490 upon 9. Since remainder is not equals to 0. I had told you now that if remainder will come 0, then 7 plus 3x will be the factor of this, otherwise it is not the factor. And in this case, remainder is not equals to 0. So we can say 7 plus 3x is not the factor of 3x cube plus 7. Understood now? Now one more thing, see the exercise 2.4 and see the question number 1. Question 1 is saying determine which of the following polynomials has x plus 1 a factor. See, in all the how many parts are there? 4 parts. So we have to do the parts in the same way. First of all, we have to find out the value of x. Means we have to put x plus 1 is equals to 0, then x equals to minus 1. Okay? And what we have to do, in all the 4 polynomials, we have to put in place of x minus 1 and solve it in the same way. If remainder will equals to 0, then x plus 1 will be the factor, otherwise it will not be the factor. Okay? So complete exercise 2.4, question number 1 in your fair copies, and rest we will do in our next class. Thank you very much.